Welcome to a 10-minute guided meditation. A tidal pool meditation on patience. You crouch at the edge of a broad rock shelf. You press your palm flat against the stone. It's dark, rugged, and time-worn. It's cool and damp, waiting for the sun to warm it. The tide has pulled back, revealing a wide, rocky plateau, pockmarked with tidal pools. At the edge of the plateau, the ocean crashes furiously against the rocky waterline. But up here, you are safe. Scattered across the shelf are pools. Some barely deeper than a puddle. Some wide and dark. Each one left behind as the sea withdrew. You move to the edge of the largest pool and look down. The water is clear, still. Sunlight filters through it and breaks apart on the floor below. Slow shifting patterns that drift and cross and drift again. A crab shell rests just beneath the surface, small, spiral. You can see it clearly through the water, the refraction lines passing over it like something breathing. You watch the lines move. You breathe in and out. Off to the side of the pool, a cluster of anemones stand open. Their tentacles extend outward in wide, soft crowns. Dozens of them, barely moving, drifting with the water in gentle, hypnotic waves. The light catches them differently as the surface shifts overhead. And for a moment, they seem to glow from the inside. A hermit crab crosses the exposed rock, picking through stones. It moves slowly, shell tipping with each step, pausing to feel ahead before moving on. The sun rises, a cloud passes, flattening the pool's light. The colors shift to muted and then return as the cloud moves on. You lean in, near the pool's base, wedged in a crevice. A single sea urchin is anchored. Round, dense, purple. Its spines pulse so slowly you almost miss it. A nearly imperceptible collective stir. Under a low ledge at the pool's edge, a crab sits in the shadow, barely visible. Gentle ripples wash about it as it carefully watches from its hiding place, looking for an opportunity to feed. You look across the pool. On a flat, submerged rock, a small fish holds so still it's nearly invisible. While the tide is low, it conserves energy, waiting for the tide's return, ready to explore beyond before retreating home as the tide reverses. You breathe in and out. On a rock wall, a sea star is pressed against the stone. Along the underside of one arm, the tube feet are moving, each one reaching, gripping, releasing. Slow, steady. A single drop of water falls from overhead and strikes the pool's surface. It sends a ring expanding slowly outward. The ring reaches the edges. The water goes still again. On the rocky shore, the ocean is already on its way back. The tide turned some time ago, as it always does. The sound of the waves grows louder. Soon, water will find its way back into these cracks and crevices, and across this shelf. The pool will once more become a part of the sea, and all within will merge with the ocean. All it takes is a little patience. The sea will return.